is Elise and welcome back to my channel. This is another video. Woo! So, Merry Christmas, season greetings. It's a beautiful time in this beautiful year. Yeah. So I asked my CL to send me questions to answer because I've never had a Q&A section with you guys before. And they did. And chill. Let me take a sip of something because those questions. It's going to be hot. What inspired me to start a YouTube channel? Yusuf, think about it. What would inspire you to start a YouTube channel? It's because I like creating memories. I like creating videos. And the social media in my hard drive, I save it there for future purposes. So I go back, I watch it, I'm happy, I'm blessed to have gone through that memory and seen it happen in my eyes and recorded it for me to remember that it happened. Simple. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I did not have the facilities for that. So now I do actually have it. I said, let me start. And I've started and I love the fact that I have started. What have you done in the last 6 months that you're proudest of? This question, they bust my head. You know, I did courses. I did digital marketing courses. I did blogging courses. I did fashion marketing courses. I did courses that will improve me towards the particular career I want to take. And it has been major because I passed every course. Now, I started my blog, I started my YouTube. Within the space of 6 months, I did all this. I am proud of my achievement because normally I'm somebody that it's in my head. How do I achieve it? But I actually stepped out of my comfort zone and I did what I had to do. And I've achieved a lot this particular year. Question is, what was the most challenging thing you ever had to do? Moving. When I relocated from Akwa Ibom to Lagos, it was crazy. Moving to a different location where you don't know anybody, where you're starting afresh and new it's mind-blowing. Like, it's mind-blowing. It was so challenging that the night before I moved, I had a major breakdown. A major breakdown. But coming to look at it now, I'm happy I actually moved because, fam, it has been back-to-back blessings all through ever since I moved. Question is, so what kind of child were you growing up? Like, were you into the same things you're into now as a child? What child was that when I grew up? While growing up, let me take a drink. I was a climber. I used to climb the walls. I used to jump. I was basically that tomboyish kind of a girl. Funny enough, while still growing up here, I still love fashion. I love dressing up. Regardless of me wearing trousers and shirts, I just like styling the way I wanted to style it. And it's the same thing I'm doing now because right now I'm still into fashion, but in like an upgraded version since I'm an adult now. And that's just it. I was a very playful person. I was playful, but I was always still to myself as a child. How do you always stay happy, irrespective of how life treats you? I have this mentality of, if you're going through things like, why are you upset? Why are you angry? If you laugh, it's to make things just feel easier. No matter how much life hits you, bass. You should be happy. It's life. It will always hit you, bass. You get? But smile because life no feel hits you. Suppose they hit life. It's what's your take on growing out of friendships? I feel as we're all adults, which we all are, people have priorities, people have things they're doing, people busy with their life, you get. And someone growing out of friendship doesn't mean the person hates you. Maybe people's values don't align. You understand? You can check up on each other if you want to. If you cannot check up on each other, it depends. But people's values don't align. So it's not really something you should carry on your chest. It does happen. You meet people that your values will align later on. And there's not really any big deal about it. Future plans for Lizzie. Future plans for Lizzie is fashion. What inspired your blog? Nice question. What inspired my blog was the fact that I noticed here that people don't really know how to style themselves or know how to wear the clothes like out of their closet. That's why I created Betibia. Betibia is a blog whereby you can just go to and you can get advice on how to style, on how to market your brand, on how to fashion as a whole, fashion news, the current fashion, runway fashion, advice on fashion, fashion marketing, fashion styling. That is it. What videos can't say, what videos can't state, blogs can state. That is me. That is a personalized kind of blog because I put stories, I put like things that we can relate to on my blog. I tell you stories that you relate to. You understand? And then I put it alongside advices that can help you for every size, for every color, for everything basically when it comes to fashion, yeah. My blog has it. You get? Because I'm a fashion stylist, I normally push it in such a way that everybody is involved. I want to make you feel so good about what you're wearing that you take 1,001 pictures and you can post 1,001 pictures and you will not feel like, oh, my leg is too big, or oh, I feel too small, or oh, I feel too big in this. No. I give you advice on what suits you, what you can wear, how you can style, color coding, everything. So that's what my blog is all about. What majorly what my blog is like that's just another question. Your friendship with the people I know, what really happened? This question is a very, very personalized question. So people change and we grow out of people. That's it. I grew out of some people and some people changed. They didn't match my value, they didn't match my interests, and I grew out of them. I walked away. That's just it. You started the year with a clothing brand and transitioned into making content, and now you're a YouTuber. How did you manage to be in control of all that you've been? How did you manage to be in control of all that you've been to yourself without giving up on your goal? Now, I have to place this down because this is a very big ass question. If you've known me since I was in uni, you know I own iQueen. iQueen is my clothing brand. Although I've not really been making clothes and posting about it, I have that brand. The brand is going to be there for a very long time, although I've not really done anything currently. But I create brands in terms of futuristic goals, futuristic tendencies of it to actually be successful. Like iQueen right now. iQueen is a clothing brand that's now I'm into fashion fully. I'm going to actually create my own particular touch when it comes to fashion. Let me take a break. Now, content creation. All my contents were moved towards fashion. Everything I have done is equal to fashion. I ensure that I have one common goal with everything I have done. All the brands I create, fashion. iQueen, a fashion brand, a clothing fashion brand. Content creation, a fashion influencer. YouTuber, lifestyle, travel, and fashion. Everything is equal to fashion. So, you can see that the equates to one thing, fashion. My love for fashion unites all of them. It unites iQueen, it unites Betibia, it unites Lise. So, that's just it. Because of my love for fashion, because I love doing it, everything comes together. And I can think of, I have a plan for this, I have a plan for Lise. It equates to all of them because it's still under one category, fashion. You understand? Listen to the question. In your quest for self-realization and awareness, what has been the challenges you encountered and how were you able to navigate through them? Now, for self-realization and awareness, I always had a problem with productivity. I had a problem with actualizing my plans. This particular year, it was crazy because how will I explain this? I had the motivation to do it. Like, in my head, I'm this kind of person, in my head, I'm like, I should do this, but I'm always scared of doing it. It was hard, I'm not going to lie, or when I started it, I realized that it's not about perfection. You don't have to be perfect. You will learn as you go. You get. And with that particular mindset, it pushed me to do a lot of things I had wanted to do for years this particular year. And a question, what is your greatest motivation in life and reason that keep you moving forward? My greatest motivation in life. Very, very deep question. Money. You have to be motivated. Money motivates you. Money motivates you because, fam, this is how you'll be so broke. How have you been able to juggle around business, life, as a content creator, and your personal life? Everything is equal to each other. My business here, funny enough, I sell durags. That has been going very well because of the referrals I get, regardless of me not posting. And it's going so well. Life as a content creator, I'm mostly inside the house. So whenever I have an idea, I always push it out. Immediately, I work mostly in the night, like when it's light and when it's quiet. That is when my mind is always active. Like, okay, this particular thing, you can do it this way for it to be like your own particular, like it's for you alone, you understand? So I'm always on this thinking spree. I'm always checking, I'm always online, like what's trending, what's gonna happen, what is new, you understand? And personal life. And my personal life is personal to me. Again, I still have things I do in my personal life and I know how to juggle all of them because I don't know, I don't even know how I do it, but I think it's just something I'm used to because I was always working in school and I had classes and I had my personal life. So I always knew that I always gave them time. When I know that it's time for me to actually calm down and rest, I do that. When I know it's time for me to actually stand up and walk, I do that. Simple. I don't have any regrets this year. I don't really state things as regrets. I state things as lessons to be learned. Even though I maybe make a mistake that I know that I'll be embarrassed or I regret it, I'm like, okay, I've made the mistake. I've learned from that mistake. I can maybe tomorrow or in a future time, I know that I made this mistake before. I've learned from it. I know I won't do it again. Simple. Honey.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. What am I passionate about? Fashion. I am passionate about fashion. What's my day-to-day skincare routine for my glowing skin? First of all, my family, we all have glowing skin. It's just imbues. But I normally exfoliate every week. I have a cream, I have a face cream, I have a sunscreen. Those three things. I think I will do a skincare routine on my channel, on my YouTube channel one day. I will actually do for you to see the kind of products I actually use for my skin, for me to be glowing. What do you look out for when styling a person? Yes, I'm a stylist. People come to me privately to style them for events, for shows. So what I look out is you as a person. Like what you like wearing normally, what suits you, what you feel comfortable in, and the kind of show you're going for. It's a summary of 2023. My summary. This is like one of the most productive years in my life after school. I've been so productive, like to the point that I have planned already for next year and what it holds for me. Like, I already know what next year holds for me. That is how productive my 2023 was. So my summary was like, I opened a blog. I started a blog. I started a YouTube channel. I reduced my content creation a little bit, but I did courses to improve me when it comes to fashion and marketing, fashion marketing. I did courses to improve when it comes to website creating. I did courses to improve me in every aspect of my career. If you were to redo 2023, what would you do different? If I were to redo 2023, I would do nothing different. Everything I did was either a lesson or a blessing. Thank you, my star. Everything I did was either a blessing or a lesson, and that's just it. I'm finally done with my questions and answers. Have a beautiful 2024 and Happy New Year in advance.
It's good to be here.
Yes.
Compliment of the season.
Compliments of the season.
Victory in 2024.
Preach, mommy.
And that is what it's going to be.
That's it.
An accomplished year and a very fruitful one.
That's
Three
it.
buzzer for that.
Bossa, bossa, bossa. People don't want to know it's size cup, but let's just say it's tea. Oh God. Jesus. Spirits. Spirits. All right. If you do 2023, what will you do different? If I were to redo 2023, I would do nothing different. Everything I did was either a lesson or a blessing. Thank you, my star. Everything I did was either a blessing or a lesson, and that's just it. I'm finally done with my questions and answers. Have a beautiful 2024 and Happy New Year in advance.
It's good to be here.
Yes.
Compliment of the season.
Compliments of the season.
Victory in 2024.
Preach, mommy.
And that is what it's going to be.
That's it.
An accomplished year and a very fruitful one.
That's
Three
it.
buzzer for that.
Bossa, bossa, bossa. People don't want to know it's size cup, but let's just say it's tea. Oh God. Jesus. Spirits. Spirits. All right.